Alright, so I had a couple people reach out to me today asking if I could do a video on THENA where I showcase the uniform compared to the base kit. And it's funny because I thought I did this already, but because THENA was so bad when she came out, I guess I just never even bothered to do a comparison for the uniform and the base kit, which is something I usually do on the first day. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Now that they've buffed THENA, the difference between the uniform and the base kit is insane, because the uniform is offering one, damage accumulation, which goes all the way up to 1%. I'll show you guys that in a second, but it's also offering chain hit damage, immunity to guard break, and damage reduction. These buffs here make a massive difference, especially the damage reduction, because I find that it's so much easier to keep THENA alive in the uniform versus the base kit. It's crazy, and I'm going to show you guys that on full display today. Against Mephisto, I noticed that this version of THENA dies way faster. With that being said, let me show you guys the build overall. We have a CTP of Rage on her. It is the best CTP for her because she is the de facto best universal female superhero character in the game, replacing Scarlet Witch. Even if you have more energy attack than physical attack, there's a high probability that she's gonna outscore Scarlet Witch for Extreme Alliance battle. So Rage is the best for her. I've seen people use her with Destruction, but trust me when I say the Rage is superior. Okay, this is the build, very stacked with Odin's blessings and stuff, but we could give her some more Odin's blessings, but there is no need to, unless you're pushing for rank, which yeah, you can do that if you want to. Type is at 5, and then the ISO set is fully maxed out. These are the stats on THENA. As you can see, everything is maxed out, and she has 40% ignore dodge there because I have her artifact at 4 stars, so it gives her 15%. Okay, let's see how fast we can push him down to his final form. We're gonna go 3, 2, 4, 5. Okay, let's get out of that. We'll go 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. Rock on 6. Sit in it and bang. Then we'll go 3, 2. Oh, we broke him already. 22 seconds. Okay. Let's wait for the 5. They go 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. The damage reduction makes such a big difference against Mephisto. You're gonna notice when you don't have the uniform. Okay, we're just gonna wait. Boom. So just like that, 51 seconds, and he's already in this big phase here. Now, without the uniform for THENA, you have to change up the way how you play her. I'm gonna show you in the skill preview here really quickly. So what I do with her, since she no longer has the accumulation on her 3rd skill, you can see it has immunity and not damage accumulation. So what you do here, you actually go 5, throw up the thing, then you go 4, 2, and then proc on 3. So I'm gonna do that again. Throw the spear into the air, then you go 2, 4, proc on 3 because she moves around and she does extra damage with that that 3rd skill barrage. It's really cool, but she doesn't have damage accumulation on the 3rd skill anymore, so no sense starting off with it. You actually want to end off with it. Versus with the uniform, you can see here she has damage accumulation. It's 1% for 10 seconds, so it's up all the time, so she's just doing a boatload more damage. So you can see the difference on full display when we go in. So I just want you guys to remember that it took us 51 seconds to get through the final form of Mephisto. Really like her 3rd skill. Also, keep in mind that it only took us 21 seconds to get through this first phase. And we only needed 1 tier 3 skill. And this time we used 2 tier 3 skills and we still couldn't break them. You can see the difference the chain hit damage and the damage accumulation makes. So it's already 51 seconds. We still haven't even gotten out of this first phase yet. So it took us it took us 3 tier 3s. It's crazy. Gotta be careful. Oof. And she died. Okay. So you can see for yourself, it's taken us way more time. And then in addition to that, she actually died because she no longer has the immunity to guard break or the damage reduction from the uniform. I can run this back and you can see again. Now the reason I'm doing this video even though it's coming so late is because I know when THENA first came out, she was really bad. So even if you had the uniform, a lot of people were not finding success with it. So because of that, a lot of people decided to skip over THENA's uniform for Black Friday. So now you guys are finishing the quest and you don't have the uniform and you're wondering, is she useless without the uniform? I would not say she's useless, by no means. Am I saying that? We got guard broken there. But she's definitely significantly weaker without it. Oh, I thought I could do a little bit of extra damage to him there. Looks like it's gonna take us a whole 3 tier 3s again. Oh no, we did a little bit faster this time, so that's good. Come on. Oof. Come on, don't die, girl. Oof. I have to tag her out because she was gonna die to that attack. She was gonna die at the same spot she died last time, pretty much. Yeah, the damage reduction makes a big difference. Wow. So we can't even attack. Yeah, she died. Okay. You can see it's a struggle fest. The uniform makes a big difference for the damage reduction. Let's jump over against Null. Yeah, we dodged the cage, which is good. Decent damage on the tier 3. Oh no, we're gonna get caught up because rescue. Oh no, she didn't get caught. Okay. You can see she's doing a better job staying alive against Null. It's just that Mephisto attacks so much. He has so many attacks that ignore iframe early on. The middle phase I always find to be the most difficult for characters, especially ones that stay in place for a really long time. They generally really struggle against Mephisto. Set up everything for the tier 3. Okay, so 336. Let's jump in with the uniform and see how different it looks. You can see the bars and how much faster it moves. It's crazy. Especially with the tier 3, it's crazy. We've already made it past one of the cages. Wow. So it's like a whole minute faster pretty much, and we got caught by the cage. That's crazy. Plus the extra survivability is very clear to see against Mephisto. So if you were debating picking up this uniform the next time it's on sale, don't debate. It's definitely a massive upgrade for the character. It's a shame that I can't play her looking like this because I prefer this look over this look. I'm sorry to all of you guys who are big fans of Angelina Jolie. I personally prefer this warrior look. I know it kind of looks like every generic female fighter slash I guess warrior, but I really like this. And I also really like her third skill. It's a shame that this version of her is so much weaker, but I really like this third skill. You can move around and then like it looks so amazing, right? You can't really see her sometimes, but yeah, it looks really cool. Anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope the video was informative, and I will catch you guys in the next one. THENA's uniform, definitely a must buy for the character. She's ABX meta, and she's very good for World Boss Legend. Very few characters can actually do World Boss Legend at high levels with a CDP of Rage. The additional pierce, the chain hit damage, the accumulation, these things are carrying this character. Not to mention the fact that she can now heal. That's a big thing, okay? She can now heal. It's nice that they didn't just make it so the heal is only on her uniform, because the heal is still there. Even though her survivability is significantly worse with the base kit, the heal is still on the fourth skill, and it's still the same 20%. It's just the damage reduction makes a big difference. The 35%, I notice it makes a big difference. Also, the way how the character is played. With the third skill now being the skill you proc on, it's not an iframe. You take a lot more damage when you're doing damage versus the fifth skill, which is an iframe, and that's the one that you generally proc on when you're not playing her in ABX. In ABX, I find that proccing on the third skill gives you a little bit more damage, a little bit of a higher score, but you don't have to really worry about dying or taking a bunch of damage in ABX, so that's fine. But for World Boss, I generally sit in the fifth or in a tier 3, and these skills are iframe, so unless you're up against Mephisto, you don't really take too much damage. Anyways, wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought of THENA and her uniform, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.